Alright, this is the 1983 Star Wars arcade game. It is actually a classic shooter. I have not played this game in over 30 years, so I'm interested to see how well it's held up. I do know that this game is a little bit interesting because it uses vector graphics rather than the traditional graphic base that most games use, where it uses sprites or polygons. So, I'm going to say right now that is very clear. And of course, it's because it's vector graphics. So, another odd thing is this came out in 1983, May of 1983, in fact, which is the same year Return of the Jedi came out. I'm not sure if if that was meant to coincide with the release of Return of the Jedi to draw up some hype, or if it was just coincidental. But nevertheless, it was still interesting. So let's go ahead and add some quarters to this.
The Force will be with you.
We'll go ahead and add our traditional 9. We'll see what it's like. And let's go ahead and begin.
Red 5 standing by.
It actually have voices from the movie itself, where the character or the actors voiced them. Let's go ahead and choose medium. Whoa.
I'm hit, but not bad. I want to see what you can do with it.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I see I got a shield up there. It's on 5. Just keep firing lasers. Look at those party favors they're throwing at me there. Oh.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Going in to destroy the Death Star. Okay, what are we looking at? Whoa. What is this? I don't remember any of that nonsense. I mean, I am going to say I'm impressed with the graphics and the sound. I mean, it is from 1983, the vector-based game, which is very strange considering NVIDIA in 2018 announced that they actually want games to come out in vectors. They're working on new technology that way for scalability purposes. They can do it. He's going down.
Use the Force, Luke.
Actually, not too bad sounding right there. Game over. Alright.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Yeah, Kenobi, but you're dead. What do you know? Let's try this again.
Red 5 standing by.
It's kind of muddled there. Red 5 standing by. You got applesauce in your mouth there, Luke? Let's try easy. Luke is not a very good pilot nor a shooter. Really perplexed why they're throwing party favors at me.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Use the Force, Luke.
I actually like this game. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, in 1983, I got to imagine that it was pretty awesome to sit there. I mean, I do remember that there were 2 versions of the game. One was a freestanding, and the other one was like the cockpit where you could sit in it and play.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid.
Yeah, he clearly missed. I never understood why Luke couldn't just come from the other angle. I mean, they're in space go from any angle they want. Why does he have to go down a corridor? It's not like he has to go through the tunnel. The thing was freely exposed from the top. Get from point A to point B in a straight line there, Luke. Not going through this nonsense.
Trust me.
No, I will not, Kenobi. You lied to me. I remember seeing the original trilogies.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid.
And that's pretty cool. kind of reminiscent of how the actual graphics or some of the special effects they used in the first movie. Hey, what am I doing? So I just repeat the same thing, just gets harder. No, I don't really care for that feature.
I have you now.
I hear Darth Vader or Mufasa for that.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Yeah, Luke says that to everything he does in life. What are these things? Like a bunch of light brights or something somebody's throwing at me. I don't understand what I'm doing.
Use the force, Luke.
So I can shoot the other lasers. That
Let
makes
go.
zero sense. Let go. Sure, Ben. I'll just fly this thing straight into a wall. Moron.
What is strong is weak.
R2 trying to increase the power. I lost R2.
Game over.
Remember,
I'm sorry, I just can't do any more of this game. I mean, it was pretty cool for the day, but the novelty effect wears off really fast. So, yeah, that was Star Wars, the arcade game. If you get a chance, check it out. If you don't, I'm sure your life will be just fine.